Joining Eagle News today is Jeff Agapai, a tourism expert based in Honolulu, Hawaii. Today he will talk about how the COVID-19 pandemic greatly affected Hawaii's tourism industry and how the state plans to slowly get back on its feet. Thank you for joining us, Jeff. How are you doing?
Aloha, everyone. The tourism industry in Hawaii, however, because of the 14-day self-quarantine process that we have in Hawaii, we are controlling the pandemic with the number of tourism coming to Hawaii, but slowly the economy is not where it once was last year. The reason for that is because of the current situation, the pandemic that we are having around the world. Hawaii is already flattening the curve, but we are not where we want to be. We cannot even reopen the major economy that we have, which is the tourism industry. There's only two types of industry that we're looking at, is the tourism and also everything else. So the tourism plays a very vital part in the state of Hawaii.
Can you tell us, a little bit more details on how the COVID-19 in general has affected the tourism? I mean, obviously it has affected it negatively, but can you give us a little bit more details?
Many of the tourists that are arriving in Hawaii are briefed when they get to Hawaii on the process that we have. There is a 14-day self-quarantine order that is directed from the state, and once they hear about that, they are quarantined in their respective hotels. If they are a resident of Hawaii, then they are quarantined in Hawaii. But before they even arrive in Hawaii, they have already been briefed on what to expect when they arrive in our state. And so many of them are thinking if they should or should not go. If they break the rule when they get here, then of course they will be subject to getting some kind of arrest or some kind of fine.
Well, I guess those steps that you put in place still help for tourists to still come into the state then. Is that right?
Yes, there are not that many people that are coming to the state. From what we once were with 10,000 visitors arriving last year, right now as we speak, the number has gone down to at least 500 total from yesterday. So that is just per day. It could vary from day to day.
So what steps are being taken now to by the government to reopen the economy there in Hawaii?
Right now, the main purpose, how to reopen the economy is, one thing that they're looking at is it safe to open with some of the things that are opening right now, such as the groceries and other non-essential places that need to open. But the thing that they're asking each other is it safe to open? Because they fear of a second wave that might be happening in the near future. The tourist industry itself is a very big part of Hawaii. If you're looking at a timeline, it's not even close to where we're thinking as of compared to like a grocery store. The timeline for maybe the industry to open, it varies. And it also depends on if the tourist wants to come and visit Hawaii during the time.
Well, on a positive note, I mean, Hawaii, because of the aggressive measures that you put in place, that the local government has put in place, I mean, national data shows that it's, Hawaii is one of the states that's really faring well in controlling the spread of the virus. So congratulations to that, right?
Thank you. Yes. And because we want to thank the government for doing such a good job.
And as a husband and a father, how are you staying positive despite this, despite the situation the world is facing right now?
It's really hard when we see each other every single day. If the jobs are lost, I mean, I'm thankful that I still have work to do, and also my wife. But it's really easy to find ways to motivate yourself, but just to motivate the whole family in general is a challenge. So every day, every night, we always have to prepare our children and ourselves on activities on what they need to do. And thankfully for the schools, they have also activities that they try to motivate the kids and try to keep us afloat and try to stay sane. So it takes a handful of people to try to keep everybody safe for the first thing and keep everybody active so that we can overcome this obstacle that we know is going to overcome in the near future.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That's been the motto everywhere across the globe, actually, right? That's the we are all in this together, and it's only when we do that together, when we unite in that, in that goal, that we will be able to really beat the virus. I'm curious though, Jeff, are there any specials that that's going to be going on in Hawaii, like travel packages that you've heard of to boost the tourism in the coming days? Have you heard of any
There's
special packages?
Yeah. There. The only thing that's happening right now is when you can book a flight. I mean, the hotels. There's a lot of hotels that are available, and I know they don't have packages, but I think individual airlines have rates that have gone down drastically. The only thing is that when you arrive here, there's a waiver form that you need to fill out, and you need to stay in your hotel for 14 days. That's the only challenge that you get. So you can't even go to McDonald's. You have to have maybe Uber Eats bring McDonald's to you.
Well, that's going to be surely tough, but I'm sure people, Hawaii is so beautiful, so I'm sure anybody that goes there will find something to do, even within just the resort compound. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Jeff, for joining us. Hopefully we'll get you back on the show another time. Thank you. Take care.